My younger sister's whole life was about my older sister because she was a savior sibling. Now her death is too. Trigger warning. Anonymous for obvious reason. New listener, but I love the podcast. I don't know if everyone here is familiar with the concept of savior siblings. For those who are not, it is when parents have a child solely for the purpose of that child donating stem cells or other body parts to save their older sibling who is sick. I am 32 years old. My older sister is 35 years old and my younger sister was 30 years old. I was supposed to be a savior sibling, but I wasn't a genetic match for my older sister. Now when parents want to have a savior sibling, they do IVF and tailor or pick the embryos that are a match for the older sibling. When I was born, none of that existed yet. My entire life revolved around the fact that I failed in my purpose of saving my older sister. My younger sister was the savior sibling. She fulfilled her purpose of saving my older sister. Stem cells and blood when we were younger and a kidney when we were older. My younger sister's cause of death was kidney damage after a COVID infection. She only had one to begin with and the damage was too much. I left the US in 2010 to live in the UK, and I haven't talked to my parents since then because a lifetime of being told they hated me or I was a failure was enough. I did have a good relationship with my younger sister, and I hate how now her death is all about my older sister not having an immediate donor for things if she needs it. I still talk to my older sister once in a blue moon, but she is very sheltered and thinks everything revolves around her because of how we grew up. I don't know which life was worse. My parents completely ignored me and I got no love, but my younger sister was controlled and not allowed to play sports, eat anything unhealthy like cake or cookies, travel, or do anything else that could risk her not being in perfect health in case my older sister needed something. Even as an adult, she was guilted into giving a kidney. I hate how her life was never hers, and even in her death it is all about my older sister. I think I am the only one who saw her as a whole person and not just a body farm for my older sister.